Welcome back to Old
Wait.
School.
Okay, go.
Welcome back to Old School New School Podcast, episode 95.
Yeah, 95.
Yeah.
I'm Scott and I'm old school.
I'm Chester and I'm New School, and today we will be talking about the Broncos.
The Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
The enigma of the Denver Broncos. I can't figure this team out. Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Some people like him, some people don't like him.
What do you think about him?
I think he's kind of a jerk.
All right. I don't know.
But I don't know. I feel like if you're going to be an NFL, you kind of got to be a little bit of a jerk. I don't know. Who am I to say? I don't know the guy.
Yeah.
He's done some questionable things in the past.
Yeah.
Which is not great.
On the Saints, yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he's coach. He's won a Super Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
so he's got that. I think he's just a little weird. Quarterback Bo Nix had a decent season.
Yeah, it's all right.
So not
Yeah.
fabulous, but not terrible.
Yeah.
They were 10-7, second in the AFC West. And they gave the Chiefs a run for their money in terms of when they played them.
Yeah.
And mostly because of their defense.
Yeah, right. Defense is very good.
And they had a really, really good defense. And they drafted a cornerback to help that defense.
Yeah.
Which I guess my biggest concern is where's the offense going to come from?
Yeah.
This team?
I don't know. I feel like it's like a very similar thing in reference to just, kind of loading on one side of the thing when you kind of got to do, I know this is such a hypothetical thing, but you got to do what the Eagles did. You got to load up both sides of the ball. Right? That's what they did, and they won the Super. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of hypothetical. You have the
that should be pretty much the goal of every team.
Right, you have the sixth best defense. So I'm feeling like, you got to work on the offense a little bit. I mean, you're hoping Bo Nix progresses as a quarterback,
right.
And you're hoping he does it sooner than later, with him being a little bit older than some of the other quarterbacks. And
you think that benefited him a little bit? Going into last season,
yes and no. I mean,
I think just from
probably
a maturity standpoint more than anything else. Not necessarily he played more football or anything like that. Just he's just older, so he's
being has its pros and cons though too.
Yes,
because
absolutely. He's on the clock.
Yeah, he is. So you gotta make your statement now.
Yeah.
They had the Defensive Player of the Year in Patrick Surtain second.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yes.
Very good.
Very good.
I don't have much to say about the Broncos besides, you got to get your offense up a little bit. They have Cortland Sutton at wide receiver, but
can they challenge the Chiefs?
I'm not sure. I don't know if they're there yet.
I don't think so. And that's not to see that I don't think the Chiefs are world beaters. They showed all last year that they were beatable, even though teams didn't beat them.
Right.
Until they got slammed in the Super Bowl. But I still think you still have Patrick Mahomes, who's a special player. You still have Andy Reid, who is a really good offensive caller. I don't think they're quite there yet.
I don't think so either.
I need to see more from this offense because defense is great until you need to score points.
Right.
I mean, it's tricky to have. I mean, not that they were terrible on offense; they were in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
So they need to up that and hope the defense doesn't fall back. That's always the concern, You're like, oh, we just need to get our offense a little better. But then if the defense, takes a couple steps back, then you're in the same spot and you're 10-7 again. other than the Chiefs, I'm not too worried about the AFC West.
Are you worried about the Raiders? I don't know if the Raiders are there just yet. Like
I don't think the Raiders and the Chargers.
The Chargers
can't get out of their own way. Every year it was like, oh, the Chargers. Let's wait and see. So I think the Broncos can finish right at the same level, maybe a little. Yeah. I think they'll be close. They're not going to go 4-13.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're going to go 13-4.
Right.
I think this is right about where they're going to be. And you just hope that, as you said, Bo Nix takes a step up, kind of carries that offense because he's kind of needs to.
Yeah.
And you just go from there. And if you ride in the defense, you ride the defense.
Right, yeah. I think they finished third in the AFC West, but that's whatever. Because the Chargers also made the playoffs. Right. And the Broncos played the Bills, who were the second seed.
Gotcha.
So a little mistake. But yes, they were the third in the West, but they still made the playoffs. So whether or not.
I think it's I think they and the Chargers are very similar levels of where they are.
I would say so too.
And you just hope they take a step forward. I mean, if you're a Broncos fan, somewhat optimistic that these things are going to pan out.
Right,
and that the offense is going to put up some more points.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to be pessimistic about.
I mean, you're
young quarterback. Yeah. So I think you're in decent shape. You hope that the Chiefs take a couple steps back, and then you I don't know, like at some point somebody else has to win that division, right?
Yeah.
You would think it would be sooner than later, but you never know. Somebody's got to do it.
Someone does have to do it.
Yeah. They're not going to just give it to you. So go and take it. And Sean Payton, I can see him coaching up this team.
Yeah.
You never know. Like if they were to go 12-5, which I think is probably their ceiling.
Yeah.
That could win the division, depending on how the Chiefs are.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know.
That's a guess. But I can't see them being better than 12-5.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
That's a really good record.
Yeah.
These days. That's all I got.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
I don't have anything else.
I don't know. So Broncos fans, let us know. As we said,